Frankenfish from 2004 is about a genetically modified fish. But if you're gonna name the movie after Frankenstein's monster, technically he wasn't genetically modified but stitched together, so they're off to a bad start on the title alone. First, we're introduced to a few characters, Sam and Mary. Sam is a medical examiner and Mary is a biologist. They're sent to investigate an unusual death. At first, they think it's just your typical alligator kill, but after taking a closer look, this death isn't typical at all. They go to meet the victim's family, his wife, Gloria, and their daughter, Eliza, and her boyfriend, Dan. They live on a houseboat with a few other people that are really just there to get eaten by Frankenfish. Our heroes hear about a mysterious boat that needs to be investigated. On board, they find out that all the crew are dead, and just as they're about to give up, Frankenfish makes its next kill. It carries this guy out into the middle of the water. Oh, well, he's dead. While all this is happening, we meet some other people, Anton and Jeff. Jeff is a big game hunter who's bored with your normal elephant or lion kill, so he's ordered a very special package from Anton. I'll give you a hint. It's Frankenfish, a genetically modified snakehead fish that only wants to grow and kill. The perfect thing for Jeff to hunt. That night, the fish goes on a killing spree. First with this guy getting his head bitten off, and then his wife tries to escape, but the fish launches her out of her boat and eats her too. The area tough guy, Ricardo, decides he's gonna take on the fish, and actually wins. He wastes no time gutting it and cooking it. But then, surprise, there's another fish. This fish breaks through Eliza's wall like a pissed off Kool-Aid man and starts sinking all the boats. Panic ensues, and Mary has an idea. All they have to do is bang! Ricardo's gun caught on fire and shoots Mary in the face. Then, a propane can launches in the air and blows up Eliza's boat. She's saved by Sam, but not before the fish takes out her mom. Man, this is nuts. People are dropping like flies. All this commotion attracted the hunters. Good thing too, because the boats are almost all underwater. But the fish attacks the fan boat, knocking all the hunters in the water. One guy gets tossed right into the fan. Ouch! The rest fight off the monster, but Jeff is in the water. The fish is coming right for him, but Sam fires a flare and kills the second fish. They all load up on a boat, but if you think they're going home, you got another thing coming, because there's one more fish and Jeff wants it alive. They go to its den. Sam nopes right out of there, just in time too, because the fish comes out. The two hunters are eaten, and the fish starts attacking the boat. It knocks Dan into the water, and keeps chasing the boat. Sam gets the bright idea to just hit the brakes, and let the fish ram itself right into the fan, chopping it into little pieces. In the end, Dan wakes up in the mud to a cute little fish. Then there's more, and more, and more. He's a goner. And that was Frankenfish. Another one of those movies that isn't all that bad, but the title instantly makes it a B-movie. First, what it got right. They came up with some pretty unique ways to kill people in this movie. It's not just a fish bites your head off. They only used that one time. But I especially like the guy that got tossed into the boat fan, and when Mary got shot in the face by complete accident. The story isn't anything we haven't heard before. Genetically modified creatures have been done to death 1,000 times, but it still works. Where the movie doesn't shine is the acting. Most do a decent job, but others completely took me out of the film. The practical effects look good, especially the gore, but the CGI was craptastic. But with only a $3 million budget, I guess I expected that. I give Frankenfish 2 shotgun blasts to the face out of 4.
So I guess we're having fillet of swamp monster.